Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. Today I'm going to be doing a first impressions on a whole bunch of new Colourpop cosmetics products. And so if you're interested, let's get started. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and like this video if you do. Alright guys, let's get started. So to get started, I'm going to use my Smashbox Primerizer because I do not have a primer from Colourpop. Also, I don't have a new foundation. Obviously, Colourpop doesn't have foundation. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I'm in the shade 207, Sand Beige. So here it is. So excited. I've been wanting to try this ever since it released. It is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. And I am in the shade, well, I picked up the shade medium, which is number 30. And this is $6. It retails for $6. But if you guys did notice, recently Colourpop, they did increase on their prices a little by I think 50 cents. So pretty soon, I think all the prices are gonna go up, which I hope it doesn't. So let me just show you guys quickly what it looks like. So here is a close-up on the bottle. It's pretty sleek and I like it. It's very simple and sleek, and the cap is like a matte finish. And then it has the Colourpop No Filter Concealer printed in silver on top. And you do only get, what is the quantity? So you do only get 4.0 grams, which is 0.14 ounce of product in here for $6. Compared to, let's just say, one of my favorite Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, which is 0.2 fluid ounce. So yeah, so the typical concealer, a typical drugstore concealer comes with 0.2. Let me just double check my Maybelline. Yeah, so the typical drugstore comes about 0.2, so almost about doubled what the Colourpop one has. And these range from like $5 to $10. So, you know, $6, that's not too bad. But if you're thinking about, you know, you get about half the product as a typical drugstore. So let's actually try it out. And this shade does look like it will be a good color. I do hear that this does oxidize, which I hope it doesn't. And I do see that the concealer is starting to separate. There's like these little lines in it. It's probably the oil lines. Let me see if it focuses. You guys. Yeah, so do you guys see it like right there? You can see it separating the oil, which that's pretty gross. I never have that problem with my other drugstore concealers. Alright, so let's see how it looks like on the face. It does come in a typical applicator. Nothing too different. Oh. Oh, wow. All right. So it does look like it's a pretty, like, not too thick formula. And then I'm just gonna go in with my Real Techniques complexion sponge, and let me just go and wet it a little. All right, so it looks like, is it just me? It already looks like it's a little bit darker than what it is in the tube. Can you guys see that? On my face, it looks like it's honestly it's not gonna be a true like highlight shade for me. All right. Yeah, so it just blended right into my foundation. I think this would have actually been a good foundation color for me. Not a really good, like a highlight concealer. Yeah, so I think medium is probably too dark for me. I think I have to go with something even lighter. In the tube, it looks like it would be like the perfect color for me, but I think that the coverage is a good. I don't think it's too thick or too full coverage at all. Yeah. I'm just going to add a little just for curiosity purposes. So, okay, I think that this looks so much better when you apply it, but then it automatically gets darker in like seconds. Yeah. So it does look nice. It does look like it's a pretty medium to full coverage. I just wish that it wouldn't have changed shades so quickly. I wish it would stay this shade range. Okay, so I'm gonna do my brows today with my IT Brow Powder Super Skinny pencil because I don't have a brow product from Colourpop. I should have bought their new one. I can't believe I forgot to set my concealer, guys. I'm gonna use my Kat Von D Shade and Light, the yellow banana shade. And I'm using a BH Cosmetics 137 brush. Okay, then next, I'm so excited. I honestly love Colourpop, their pressed powders, but I have not purchased a new eyeshadow palette since, what was it, the Femme Rosa palette. I have not purchased a new one because I cannot keep up to date, and there's so many palettes out there right now with Colourpop that I feel like just aren't too unique. But I did pick up the new Dream Street by Kathleenlights, the collaboration. So here is the outer packaging, and it looks pretty nice. It's really unique. It's very reflective and metallic. It has like a very like rose goldy like reflection. So here is the actual palette. Dream Street collab with Colourpop. And on the back has the names also on the shadows. Similar to the previous Colourpop palettes, this one does not have a mirror as well, but look at the color selection, guys. I really like this color selection. I think Kathleenlights selected very good colors, something very different on the market. So it looks like it's perfect to be able to create some natural everyday, or I love those blues and the teals. So pretty. I really like it. All right, so excited to use this. So I'm just gonna use my big tapered blending brush, the Luxie 205. I'm gonna pick up Shooting Star. I hope that's right. So this one looks like it's like a matte, creamy beigey shade. This one actually looks more on like a taupey, the taupey side right here. And I'm just going to use this as my transition. And this one does have some kickback on it, but not too much. Oh my gosh, it's so pigmented, guys. Look at that. And I'm going to pick up this matte, like pinky brownie shade called Potion. Yeah, so it's like a pinky brown shade. And so I'm gonna just put that where I placed it before. Ooh, yeah, that's really pretty. Oh my gosh. I haven't used my Colourpop eyeshadow palettes for the longest time, and I forgot like how pigmented they are. They're just so nice. I really like them. And if you don't know, like, these eyeshadow pans are a little bit smaller than like the normal or typical or their single eyeshadows, but they're so pigmented, and I feel like even though they're tiny, like I'm never gonna use it all. Oh, this is a really pretty eyeshadow color. So I'm gonna pick up Spark. It's so pretty. It's a very bright pink. Pick up that same one. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I love this formula. Colourpop, please don't ever get rid of your pressed powders. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. I just love it. I'm gonna pick up Water Barrier right there. The deep blue, dark blue. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So pigmented. Oh my gosh. This one does have a little fallout right here, so but not too bad. All right, then I want to deepen up the sides with the shade Elfish, which is like the deep matte brown in the palette. And then I'm gonna pick up a mini tapered from Luxie. Just do those corners. Guys, I don't know if you guys can see, but that blue shade has gone all over my eyes underneath. All right, and then I'm gonna pick up Kaleidoscope, another concealer brush, and I'm going to just do it without any Fix Plus or setting spray first and see what it does. I'm gonna put it right over the middle of the blue. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, that one's really pretty. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, that one's really pretty. I think I'm gonna get the Stardust, which is this one right here, in the palette. And I'm going to just put it right on, let's see, let's put some on, maybe let's put some on the inner corner and see what it does. Okay. Maybe I should have left some space for it, so now the eyeshadows are a little bit blending, but you can kind of see it. Oh, wow. It's actually picking up my Luxie 151 Mini, and I'm going back to pick up Spark, that one right there, and this bright pink one. Go ahead and pick up that blue again. I'm kind of afraid, to be honest, to pick up that blue. I'm gonna pick up a small tapered, and I'm gonna go back and pick up that Water Barrier right there and put it right there on the outside. And then where they meet, I actually want to go and put Kaleidoscope right in between them where they meet, kind of like a halo in the middle. So let's do that. Then I actually am gonna pick up Sweet Dreams right here, and I'm gonna place that right on the inner corners of my eyes, okay? Alright guys, I just want to show you guys what my palette looks like after just one use. Alright guys, so it looks like it's already dirty because it looks like this palette in particular has a little bit more fallout than any of my other Colourpop shadow palettes. Of course, I'm gonna use my NYX Collection Noir liquid black liner since there's no black liner from Colourpop. I'm gonna use this little deluxe sample size that I got, the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So I did pick up the new Colourpop pressed bronzer in the shade Afternoon Delight, and you do have an option of buying the compact as well. The compact is $1 more. The bronzer itself is $7, and the compact's actually pretty nice. Look, it comes with a mirror in it. I don't want to blind you guys, but here it does come in a nice size mirror. Oh, this is a really nice shade. And it's so pigmented. So definitely do not go in with a heavy hand, guys. It's like not too warm. It's like you could see that there is a little bit warmth in it, but just the right amount that it doesn't make you look orange. And then next I also did pick up the pressed powder blush, and this is in the shade, what is it? Parakeet. So it originally comes in this individual package, and then the compact comes separate. And then when you open it up, there's like, it's a magnetic, and then that's where you put in the blush. Yeah, so the bronzer and the blush are exactly the same exact size. That's crazy. All right. And I'm just going to just pop, yep, pop that right in. And there you go. And now this is perfect for traveling. Using my Luxie 504 large angle brush. And this just looks like it's a very like pink shade. Oh, but there is some kickback if you guys, I want you guys to see that. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa, so that's super pigmented. And let me take some of that bronzer once again. That was Afternoon Delight, if I didn't tell you guys. And I'm gonna pick up my, use my Morphe M572 flat contour just to kind of contour my nose. Alright, and then I'm going to contour with, of course, my Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. Picking up the darkest shade in the palette with my flat contour Luxie 542. I'm going to use the Colourpop Gimme More highlighting palette. This came out way like in the summer. Here are the shades. It's so beautiful. And I'm going to pick up the Luxie 660 Precision Foundation. This is a foundation brush, but I'm using it for highlight. And I'm going to pick up Bigger and Better in Total Package. This formula is more like a cream to powder. It's not a true powder. So I would definitely be careful going in. Oh, whoa. So that is super pigmented, guys. I just picked up way too much. One last thing that I did also pick up was also the Dream Street lip kit that came in Kathleenlights collab. This one is a Moonchild, which is the ultra glossy. So it looks like a nude brown. Alright, and then this one is Dreamy, which is the ultra satin. This is like a nude pink. If we can, there we go. Nude pink. Okay, and then lastly, this is the Revere, which is also an ultra satin. This is like a super vibrant red orange. Really pretty. I'm gonna use the ultra satin in Dreamy, another nude, And then I might go over with the gloss, so let's look. So that one was Dreamy. Super cute. This is like a, now wearing it on the lips, it actually looks like it's drawing not too pink, but like a corally shade. And then I'm just gonna put some of the gloss, the Ultra Glossy in a Moonchild on there. And it looks like there are like specks of gold in it. I don't know if you guys can see. Like, there's specks of gold in it. Alright everyone, I'm back. I did put on my Icona lashes, the Love Story in what is it? The Love Story Signature lashes on. If you're curious, this is what the box looks like. Alright, well anyways, just to give you guys my final thoughts on all of the new Colourpop products. First of all, the concealer, I do really like the coverage. The only thing is I feel like the shade definitely gets darker as you apply it. I think upon application this was much lighter and now it got darker, which is okay. The coverage is actually good. I would say it's a medium coverage. And then the Dream Street with Kathleenlights collaboration palette, I really do like all of the Colourpop pressed powders like I mentioned. The only thing is I did notice that the very, very dark matte shade right here, that is in, I believe, Water Barrier, that one did have a lot of fallout underneath and I did have to clean it up. So if you are going to use that shade, you definitely have to do your eye first and then do your face makeup afterwards. That's just my recommendation. I think it's really pigmented. I really like the different shade selection, something different. I like your face Colourpop, the Gimme More pressed powder highlighter. But it's really nice. It is more of a cream to powder formula, so you would have to, it's really soft, it does break easily and it does get all over if you're not careful. It is very pigmented though, and it's also very affordable. I believe this is like $18. So this is with the bronzer. This is in the shade Afternoon Delight. I think it's a really good formula. I really like that you can buy it in the compact. This with the compact is $8. It's really affordable. I like the formula. I think this is a perfect shade for me as a bronzer. And for the blush, I think it's okay. It's not like the best, especially, I don't know, maybe it's just the shade. I just think it's an okay shade. It's not too, it's nothing too special. It's something kind of bright and vibrant, good for the summer, which is coming up, spring and summer, which is good. But you know, to me it's like, I feel like I find a lot of other blushes I like better. The Dream Team lipsticks. Here it is once again. Like I said, it's no surprise, I love Colourpop, their Ultra Satin formulas. And I am wearing a Dreamy. It looks a little bit more muted in the tube, but actually it's a little bit more vibrant on the lips, but it's really pretty. I like it. Alright guys, and that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video showing you guys all of the new products I got from Colourpop and this first impression. I hope you guys have a great day and I'll catch you guys on my next video. Bye guys.